Yo, chat, what up? Yo. Who's here first? Who's here first? Say hi. Chat, one sec. Yo. What up, guys? Demon Fire. Jeps Penguin. Zynix. Cactus. Grayley Win. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow. Much appreciated. What up, guys? What up, guys? I am eating. I don't know if you guys are doing Yom Kippur or what. But if you're fasting and don't want to see someone eating, you should probably turn off the stream now. Yo, Don, am I a chatbot here? Yes. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. It's night. I'm eating as well right now. Oh, okay. Word. Dorito. All right, guys, I need to finish up setting up stream, as in like a couple of things. Yo, IQ Mech, what up? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Guys, if you haven't already, join the Discord. !Discord. If you're in here and you're not in my Discord, you're messing up big time. Join up. I want to try to look for a good video. Do I have the new skins in JJZ? I do not. I've been slacking with JJZ big time. Very big time. Like very big bad. But it's okay, I'll catch up eventually. Las Vegas experience? I guess
My
so.
shopping cart smashed my headlight. We worried we'd have to fight to get paid for such a small claim.
And life would revolve around the shopping cart.
The Limitless one, bro, is such a scam. The domain doesn't change whatsoever.
It feels good to get going again.
I'd recommend making a suggestion post or a feedback post in the main Jujutsu Zero Discord and expressing that, but in a way that's not like just all complaining, but offering like yo, like you should change it to like this or have it look like this. Like, don't just like berate the devs. They're very responsive and they read feedback and suggestions. So if you genuinely think it's not worth it, you should give a feedback post, and I'll even help you upvote it so they notice it. I'll even DM really if you want me to. But like, first, let's go through the proper steps. Don't just complain when there's solutions like feedback that we can give the devs. Like, if you're feeling that way, and a lot of other players are feeling that way, then it's probably a good feedback suggestion or a good feedback post to make in the official Discord, in my opinion. But just complaining ain't gonna get us anywhere, you know? Is what I would say anyways.
We're about to have a $250,000 dinner experience. This is insane. We just landed in Las Vegas and we're going to try the best restaurants in the city. We have an insane lineup. I can't wait to show you guys. Let's go check it out.
Bright light city, gonna set my soul on fire. Got a whole lot of money that's ready to burn. So get those stakes.
Is this gonna be copyright for me? Fuck.
There's 1,000 pretty women waiting out there, and they're all living the devil may care. And I'm just a devil with love to spare. In Viva Las Vegas. Viva.
I might be fried with this fucking song, bruh.
Grill on the end. Cool.
It was custom made for the restaurant.
And how long has Esther's Kitchen been here?
So we started next door in 2018, and we just moved here to this bigger space in March. 3 times the size of the original. So we're still like slammed everything.
So Esther's is always charged for its bread. I know a lot of people expect bread to be free with your dinner. We've always charged. We never had a complaint about people paying for the bread. We take a lot of pride in the sourdough that we make here. It's always a key feature.
Either a suggestion or a feedback post. I feel like feedback would be better.
Make it with and a combination of really high quality flours that are much more expensive than commercial flours because we just want to put out a great product.
Yeah.
So this is actually for our sister restaurant, Alsalito. So we do the focaccia for them, and it's stupid good.
Crazy that you guys are so good at making bread that you literally make bread for other restaurants. It's insane. Like, this bread right here is not even for their restaurant.
Who do you see using 6 different types of flour for their bread? We're kind of at Esther's for the sourdough. Yeah. It's a sourdough showdown. Welcome.
Right, we are. This is our culture butter. We're all spreads here.
There's your sourdough, guys. And then we have all of the spreads. We have our beef conserva, basil ricotta, and the cambazola, andouja, burrata with fresh chives on top, and the fagottini.
I have never really seen a bread spread like this. There's about 10 different butters and toppings to add on. I'm stoked. A true testament, I think you need to start with just butter.
Yeah.
Like,
Look at that crunch.
oh, that crunch is insane. Supposedly, the best sourdough bread ever. I don't want to build up too high, but you're using 6 different types of flour, and maybe not ever, but up there. Phenomenal. At first, I stabbed my throat with water, and I did some damage, but after I passed out, it's delicious. It's so crispy on the outside, so fluffy, and like really has that like sour dough. Got a brunch pizza with quail eggs, caramelized onions, bacon, and fondue cheese. Homemade.
Bro did not like the bread.
Crust on that. Looks pretty incredible. perfectly. A French brioche, French toast with mascarpone on top. It's slightly intimidating when you have French toast like this because it's so large you don't really know which angle to attack at. Delicious bite. How could you not like something?
How good does not taste good?
Hold on.
Oh my god.
Predatory al limon. This has some black aged garlic, a little lime, some breadcrumbs. Yeah, it's really nice.
It's pretty cool when you go to a restaurant and your pasta is homemade literally 10 feet away from you every day. That's genuinely unlike any pasta I've ever tried in a good way. Whatever sauce is on here, I think the black garlic.
It's black garlic with heavy cream.
It's super unique. That looks insane.
Yo, W Street, Cactus.
We got a mortadella egg and cheese on a homemade brioche bun. This thing is an absolute monster. This is gonna be a gnarly bite. That's pretty insane. There's so much going on. And there's a hidden pesto at the bottom too. Pesto over here. There's like so much flavor and the brioche soaks it all up. And onions and cheese and mortadella and pesto. It's just like insane.
That's crazy.
I am waving the white flag. Esther's, you have defeated me. This is great. This is unbelievable. Phenomenal. And so cool how you guys are integrating community and having a lot of local ingredients, and it's on the shred. Esther's, you smashed it. We'll see you at the next spot. Alright, we're at Barry's Downtown Prime. We're getting a Mashiba bone-in tomahawk ribeye steak for $270. They said it pairs best with their table-side flambéed lobster. I didn't even know flambéed lobster was a thing. Let's go eat.
Jack, I'm Zach. Pleasure.
What's up?
I run the wine program at Jervis.
So you can give us some good recommendations?
Yeah, absolutely. Let me show you some of my top wines. So this thing is Chateau de Cam.
Wow.
1935. This is the only bottle in the state of Nevada.
Holy sweet white wine.
Yeah.
Looks like the whiskey.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
like a whiskey.
Yeah, the color is like super amber.
Look at that.
And this is white wine, sweet white wine, 1900s.
Holy sh**. That is insane.
Yeah, so this is a fortified wine like port, but it's called
Yeah.
Madeira, and this wine is indestructible. You open the bottle, it can never go bad.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, this is a cool wine room. I think we're doing the bone-in ribeye. So what you think would pair well with that?
Usually, some of the full-body, big and bold Cabernet wines, especially from California, from Napa, they pair really well. They have a lot of tannins, and the tannins they cut through the fat of the steak, and it's a really good pair.
The official wine selection of the night. Zach, you do the pronunciation because
Sure.
I might butcher it.
So we have 2019 Tinanello from Tuscany, from Antinori family, a red wine,
Sweet.
delicious.
And this is how much?
$330. Cap.
I love it.
Not bad.
This is Mabel, and she's about to use technology to explore the animal world. This beaver is
All right, I'll see you guys in a minute. You hungry or what? So I've been in Vegas for 27 years. I started at my uncle's ice cream sandwich shop. I've been cooking since I've been 10 years old. I'm 53. So the methodology is picking out the greatest of the greatest. We blind taste, we taste our Mishima Reserve Tomahawk from Seattle, Washington. It's to die for, 44-ounce cut. We take the Mishima Wagyu, we break it down, we take the bone off it, we barbecue the bone separately. Inside the bag, we take some chicken fat, sliced garlic, sliced shallots, the peppercorn, some bay leaf, and it's sous vide cooking. It's put into the bag. It's at 119 degrees, and we hold it. And what this does is it speeds up the cooking process
Jami, buenas.
without overcooking the insides.
Hello.
This range right here, this was put together. They measured the space. Jade made this range for us. I wanted to cook live on live wood. So we have white oak, dried white oak, and we have some cherry wood, we have some apricot wood, and then we throw in some almond wood to flavor the beef. So you see these black coals here, you see these really, come on in close, you see those red ambers? That's these coals right here, right? This is what keeps all the heat in the grill. The wood flavors it. Of course the wood makes it up, but those red ambers are from this coal right here.
Gentlemen, our Mishima Reserve Tomahawk steak.
All right, we have our $269 Nishomi bone-in tomahawk ribeye. It's an American Wagyu with some confit garlic, rosemary shishito peppers served in this insane bowl presentation, and then they bring their house-made sauces. We have a chimichurri, horseradish, au poivre, sherry vinaigrette, and a butter sauce. Cooked perfectly medium rare plus, which chef recommended. Cheers. Wow. It melts If you're not gnawing on the bone, you're just doing it wrong. Bone's fucking huge.
Where do you even begin?
Gnawed out.
So primal. Going back to the caveman, destroying creatures and eating bones.
Like an animal.
These are Maine lobsters, and they are great. It's for a lobster flambe dish.
Wow.
So hopefully you guys will taste a little flambe at the table tonight. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Imported Maine lobster. Look at the size
I
of
was just up in the area where they come from.
What are they f***ing feeding these guys?
So
These are huge.
rule of thumb is every pound of lobster that you catch in the ocean is like 7 years old, right? So you got a 5-pound lobster, it's 35 years.
old. Wow.
I had a 16-pound lobster one time.
Is that like
It's like a child.
When I get done with it, this is my favorite part of the lobster, knuckle meat. I think it's the best part. I think it's sweet. I think it's delicious. My second best part, this part here, the claw. I think it's really meaty, delicious. But being from Rhode Island, New England guy, I like it all. We're not discriminating.
That's a big debate. Are you guys tail people or claw people?
So this is probably, let's weigh this up.
Colin shot.
Colin shot.
Yeah, shot on his own lobster.
How much lobster?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go 1.92.
Ya, muy bien.
1.92 of pure meat.
Está comiendo.
You said it's a 6-pound lobster.
Yeah, I'm going 175.
192.
¿Tú qué más?
I'll just hit the under and I'll go 1.7.
What are you, the price is right? What are you 175.
1.7.
1.92. I think I'm gonna get on the dot.
Is that what that is?
He's the winner.
Yeah.
He's the winner.
No surprise.
Wow.
He's
That's
the
a big
winner.
boy.
my
That's
job.
a big lobster.
So I sauteed in white truffle oil, shallots and garlic. Lobster goes in, asparagus goes in, cook it, get it hot, deglaze with brandy, finish it with truffle butter, lobster stock, heavy cream, potato gnocchis, and then fresh shaved truffle, baby.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. There is not a better dish in Las Vegas than this dish right here. I challenge anybody. Truffle oil on top, bon appetito.
That's so much lobster. Holy shit.
Wow. That's incredible.
We are featuring a tableside banana flambe this evening. Imagine a banana foster and a cherries jubilee if they were combined. Tableside, we will pan saute bananas and cherries in a combination of brown sugar and butter. Set it on fire using brandy and banana flavored rum. We'll add caramel sauce to that mix, and then we'll pour that mix over a vanilla ice cream cake. Now this vanilla ice cream cake is actually infused with cherries and fresh banana bread.
That's fucking insane.
It's gonna be out for you real soon, okay guys?
Yes. Make it stop.
Bananas Foster started originally in 1951 at a restaurant called Breden's in New Orleans, Louisiana. The owner had a gentleman come in and he wanted to have a special dessert, so he asked his wife, would get with the chef, come up with something special. So they thought ice cream with caramelized bananas. But they did a tableside and they used liquor to make a flame. In fact, the first time when they did it, the restaurant burned down. They rebuilt it and still continued to do banana flambe even after that. So, a little fun fact. 3, 2, 1, flame on. Now I'm gonna finish it off with a homemade rum raisin caramel sauce, a little bit. Oh, that's perfect.
Ah, bueno.
You guys just saw it. This looks f***ing insane. We have a tableside banana flambe or banana foster. The dude was claiming he had the highest banana flambe flame in the game. He really said flame on before he did it. I was a little bit scared. And then the base is like an ice cream cake mixed with banana bread. How the f*** would that be bad? And I'm like, what could be bad about this?
100% disregard this account? Ah, okay.
A quick recap on berries. That meal was absolutely insane. The chef is an absolute dog. The sommelier, absolute dog. The banana flambe dude, absolute dog. That meal hit on all cylinders. Every single thing was good. Pound for pound, one of the best steakhouse meals that I've had in a long time. Oh my God.
Bro can't believe himself.
Good days start with homemade breakfast sandwiches. Technically, so can bad days. But come on, how can you have a bad day after eating bacon and eggs smothered in Land O'Lakes cheese? Eat it like you own it.
Mom, we need your help.
What happened?
We lost David.
Fried.
This hotel is pretty cool. I've never been in here.
Special pastry today, which is a honey loaf. That normal croissant for you, as well as a blueberry muffin.
The croissant looks pretty flaky and delicious.
You really can't fuck up a croissant, bro. It's so hard to fuck up a croissant.
You downplayed this croissant.
Oh, it's definitely really good.
Amazing. Really good croissant.
Take it, pastry style.
I've never seen
Did you not say what it like? This sort of bread. See, I thought he was gonna do something, but he kind of just on the table. I was waiting for the moment where he's gonna like slice it up, and he was just like, "Your bread." I've never seen bread made like this in my life.
How's it tasting for you, gentlemen? The food, please.
The croissants are great. Is this bread? Everything's made in house.
Everything made in the house.
At Bouchon, they're known for their crabs egg Benedict. This is $39, which is a lot, but they're putting a ton of crab. There's like a lot of crab meat in here, which I respect, and it's like jumbo lump crab meat. What they say, a hollandaise sauce is like the testament of good chef. Like if they make a good hollandaise sauce, that's how you know there's a good chef. Got a fat piece of crab meat on there. That's insane.
It's not the chefs though, it's the kitchen staff. The chef doesn't really do much.
Mushrooms, sweet corn, Old Bay hollandaise sauce.
Delicious. That's probably the best egg benedict I've ever had.
I'll let chef know for sure.
That is so good. They do not skip on the crab.
There's so much.
They give you fatty crab.
When restaurants price things really high, like a $39 eggs benedict, which that's crazy, but then back it up, it's okay. Like you can make something expensive if it's actually really good. I stand by that. All right, Thomas Keller's Bouchon. We got a fried chicken sandwich and a homemade brioche bun. This looks pretty good. Pickles and the chicken. They look great. The bun is a little too bunny. If that makes sense.
Yo, Abyssal Reaper, what up?
Sauce.
Funny.
Like
No one's ever, I can guarantee no one's ever said that.
the bun's a little too funny. But when you think about it, you know what I mean. Like the bottom bun is a little too cakey.
How you doing? How's your night going? Or day?
Pickles and sauce is good. I wish it was a little more of an airy bun. You know what I mean? But the sandwich itself is great. The people have spoken and have said that Vegas is one of the best food cities in America, and it's honestly fucking true. There's so many bangers in Vegas. Fuck that game. Just be like, the food in Vegas is just elite. On and off the strip. Bouchon hit. Best eggs benedict I've ever had. And they have so much crab meat in there. I am so impressed with the food scene in Vegas right now. It's just going up. We're at John George's Prime Steakhouse in the Bellagio. We're about to have a $250,000 dinner experience.
All right, nice.
This is insane. The Eiffel Tower's good too. Whoa.
No update for, bud. Or fried.
The key to any wedge salad, I promise you guys, is adding balsamic vinegar. It makes it so much better.
Lies.
Right?
Jack put me on. I will give it to him.
Never will go back.
For some reason, balsamic on a wedge salad and like a blue cheese salad like this, it's the spot. Highly recommend. He's right.
A good wedge salad with balsamic, it creates kind of like a blue cheese balsamic emulsion. And it just kind of hits different. It's so good.
We might.
This is the Bellagio Fountain Songbook. That's going to have all the lists of all the songs that we play here. You guys can go ahead and select one, and we'll get one playing for you on the next show.
This is the official songbook of the Bellagio Fountains they just gave us. And we can pick the next song they play on the Fountain show.
the pressure's on. The city of Las Vegas is watching. It costs $250,000 to play the song at the Bellagio Fountains. They came over and presented us the book and allowed us to choose our song. This is our song, baby. This is our moment.
But it's a set amount.
This is pretty crazy that there are thousands of people lined up, probably for the first time ever, coming to Vegas, watching the Bellagio Fountains, listening to our song choice. Such a vibe.
We've done it.
No copyright.
Put this into this.
When you connect with your inner animal, there is only one.
We have our A5 Japanese Wagyu filet mignon. This is a 12-ounce steak. It's $720. Look at this. You can cut it with just a spoon. You don't even need a knife. Cheers. $720 price tag for a steak is insane, but this steak is crazy good. And it literally just melts in your mouth. The fat content is insane. And the A5 Japanese Wagyu just has such a different flavor. It's not a steak you could eat every day because it's just like so rich, but it is incredible. I'm pretty stoked on this. We also have soy garlic New York strip. When I go to a steakhouse, I usually don't get like a marinated steak, but this one stood out to me. I was kind of in the mood for an Asian marinade.
Low-key, I'm sneakily more tender than that.
This one's probably more tender. I do love that a lot. We got a chocolate peanut butter ice cream pie and a molten lava cake with coconut ice cream. This is John George's special recipe too. Dessert served under Bellagio Fountains. What else could you ask for? That's it. And now I'm agree. This was one of the coolest dining experiences I've ever had in my entire life. This is pretty tough to beat, honestly. Oh no. Holy shit.
Damn.
We've had so many good meals in Las Vegas, and they've all been bangers. I did not know what to expect for Prime, but I am blown away. That was one of the coolest dining experiences I've had anywhere in the entire world. The food was insane, but the water show under the Bellagio lights and fountains was literally just like out of this world. It was so cool. That was just like top tier. I think it's gonna be pretty tough to top that one.
America has always gotten credit for two things, fast food and fine dining. But in between those two worlds, there's something that doesn't seem to get any credit, street food. Everywhere else in the world, street food is a way of life. But here in America, I think it's often underappreciated and overlooked. Oftentimes, the best food in the world isn't served on white tablecloths. It's served from carts, trucks, and tiny family-run stalls. And today, I'm gonna uncover what America truly has to offer. So we asked you, the audience, which cities have the best street food in America?
That's so
After
true.
Thousands of responses, we have our top 4: New York, Los Angeles, Portland, and Austin, Texas. I'm going to the streets of every single one of these cities, but I'm not going in blind. In each city, I've got a local street food expert to guide me through their top 5 must-try spots. And by the end, we'll have our answer. The city with the highest rated street food average wins the title of Best Street Food City in America, starting with New York City. Everyone knows the New York food scene is insane. I eat the food from 20 plus countries in a single day here. And that's why I enlisted the help of Julian Moo, aka Moober Eats, one of New York City's most respected street food connoisseurs. And he's gonna show us his top 5 New York City spots, starting with grills on the sidewalk.
Where I re-jerk.
I will say this is one of those things where if you were walking on the side of the street and you smelled what we're smelling, you gotta at least ask
W.
yourself,
Josh reviews.
should I?
Yeah.
And the short answer is yeah. Cheers.
You can gallop, slither. I am here for this. And claw. To theaters. To
God damn it, no.
Go to rated PG.
Please let me skip this shit.
I know
No.
what I'm doing. I know how horrific it is. Whenever I taste the cinnadust, I know I'd do it all again. Must Cinedust.
Succulent, fall off the bone.
Damn it.
The spice levels are wonderful. It's a little sweet. It's seasoned perfectly. Salt levels, perfect. Texture, super moist, zero dryness present. I've had jerk chicken, it's a little too overspiced. And I don't mean spicy, I mean like they mask the flavor of the chicken. This, you're getting that like nice chicken fat flavor, and it's perfectly balanced with the smokiness. There's the sweetness of the sauce on there, and there is that jerk chicken spice that you want in there, but it's not too overwhelming. I've had smoked chicken at barbecue restaurants in Texas that had less flavor and less smoke than this chicken right here, and it's cooked in a barrel on the side of the street. This is extraordinarily good. I would travel out to eat this. I would come travel all the way out to come sit on the side of the road and eat this. Texture, if it's all leg, it's a 9.5. Flavor, I'm gonna give it a 9.2 out of 10. I mean, this is like crazy. Oh, thank you. Oh my God, unbelievable. You gotta come to Texas.
Yo, you have to invite me, I've never been.
Yeah, we'll take you. The barbecue guys, you need to show them a couple lessons.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna be back. I'm bringing my wife. Moving on.
An incredibly strong start for New York City.
Damn.
Proof that NYC street food is not only served from a food truck or a cart. Like our next spot, Bolivian Llama Party, there's no dining in, it's just a window on the street. P.S. I've never had Bolivian food, and I'm pumped to see how it stacks up.
So we're at
It's fine, just a gun. 2 shots fired, it's all good. 3 shots fired.
Oh, it's fireworks.
It's fireworks.
Please help. We are at probably my favorite place in all of New York City. It's Bolivian Llama Party. They specialize in Bolivian food. What we have right in front of us is the beef salteña. It's a mix of a soup dumpling and an empanada.
Wow. Look at this beautiful dough, toasted on the bottom. It's braided by hand. I mean, I love it.
The ideal way to eat it, take a small bite out of here, let some of that air out. You take a little sip of the inside, and then you pour a little bit of the hot yahua inside.
Wow, this is really something. This is kind of perfect for this weather too. By the way, it's freezing out here. But you have this like hot, juicy, sort of like beef stew in the center. It's spiced nicely, the sweetness of the crust, it's got some crunch, there's some softness, there's some chew from the beef, little pops from the peas. It's like a God tier, like Michelin level hot pocket.
I've never heard that before.
Absolutely
and I like that.
delicious. Texture of the pastry, I've had a lot of different types of pastries that are similar to that. Texture on the inside, I would bring that score down just slightly because I wish the beef were a little more tender. It's pretty chewy, but you know, maybe that's the vibe. It just kind of is a weird contrast. So I would give it a flat 8 for texture. Flavor, the spices, the garlic, the onion, all the things that were in there were just exactly where I wanted to be. It just felt like I was eating, it's like grandma food in the best way possible. That's a 7.5 out of 10 for flavor. Didn't blow my mind, but it's still a strong score. Moving on. We're in Midtown right now.
Dude, watching food reviews during Ramadan is low-key aesthetic. I mean,
This is one of
I made an announcement for people to not watch the stream, you know?
It's crazy because they franchised. They like started in the street and they got out of the streets and went big time.
I'm definitely not trying to offend anybody, but
now have run because Halal Guys has walked.
So it better be good.
One thing, I know a lot of people are gonna say this. Halal is not a type of food, it's a way of slaughtering animals, and that is true. But in New York City, it is a thing that people say, I'm going to the halal cart on the corner. Is this one of the best still?
It's a New York street food icon. That's why it's in here. But there's a surprise, which we'll get to after we try this.
This is the OG, the halal mixed.
Nah, I like to watch food reviews during Ramadan. Oh,
over
okay.
rice, white sauce, hot sauce.
One of the things I love about Halal Guys, I'm shocked at how much they've expanded and how well they've maintained just the quality of everything. The texture, the rice isn't overcooked, it's chewy, the salt levels are good, and it's fatty. Like it's just like rich and juicy, and the meat is seasoned perfectly with salt. It's a little spicy from the hot sauce. I mean, this is great.
Wow.
Texas a 9. And I'm not gonna down them for this, but their pita has always not been that good.
No.
Just give me straight up honest.
I will give you that.
You can just let that part go.
100%.
But everything else is lovely. Flavor an 8.8. I don't like giving franchises love, but Halal Guys always delivers somehow, some way. We do have something to say. We can't finalize this because we have another one. There's a competitor on the block now. We're at the surprise location at Dell's. Some people are saying that like Halal Guys has fallen off and these are the new ones. Is that right?
This is the halal darling right now.
It is 25 degrees Fahrenheit and people are waiting in a line for a halal cart food. So this is lamb and chicken. I'm gonna try and get a little bit of everything.
Spicy rice too, that's a big difference.
I gotta be real with you guys. Slightly less good in my opinion because it's not seasoned as well. It's not spicy at all. There's no spice at all in there. This one's missing a little flavor to me. The other one was more flavorful, it was more fatty.
So you're saying that this line we should see in front of Halal Guys instead? Or split, 50-50?
I think it should be split 50-50. This seems like a personal preference thing. Personally, it's not seasoned as well with salt. I don't taste any lamb. The lamb is not that flavorful. I thought the beef was more flavorful than both of these combined. The chicken is under seasoned. Try both, pick your favorite. I don't give a f. They're both delicious, but I'm gonna give this one to Halal Guys. That's the one we'll enter in the competition.
Wow.
Shout out to them. On to the next. Thanks to the video where we ate around the world in 24 hours, I've had some of Queens' most famous street food, so I guess Julian had a little curveball for me. We're in a parking lot. Where are we?
We're here at Rockstar Chicken for halal Korean fried chicken. It is hot Korean sweet chili sauced wings, spice level 2.
Out of what?
I think out of 2.
Oh, so max.
This is the spiciest sauce that you have.
Okay.
They bread it to order.
Wow.
Everything is made fresh. Everything is handmade, homemade.
That's hard work. These are sauced beautiful. This is exactly how I would sauce mine. Coated. It's got breading on every square inch as it should be. Oh yeah. Super, super, super tender, almost falls off the bone. And the sauce is not too sweet, which I really appreciate.
Yeah, it has a little bit of that kick that you really want.
I would take it spicier, honestly. The spice level is good for the average Joe. If you were to come here and get a 2 out of 2, I think most people can handle this spice, but it's just enough heat to keep it exciting. First thing I gotta say is the chicken, not even considering the breading, was unbelievably succulent, perfectly cooked. The crispiness, I like my wings crunchier usually. I don't think I've had wings with that thin of a crust from a Korean wing. Texture, I'll go with the 7. Chicken flavor was super apparent. It was very chicken forward. I like that the sauce didn't overpower the chicken flavor. Flavor, a 7 as well.
New York City going strong, but with 3 huge cities to come, can it get a boost from the final spot? Steinway Halal, where we not only got this charcoal grilled chicken, but 2 kinds of rice, 2 soups, and a salad.
So all of this is like what, like 30, 40 bucks?
$15.
Wow. Look, I tried everything. With how cold it was outside, it did kind of hit emotionally, but the main event chicken, I gotta be honest, a bit dry, heavily under-seasoned in my opinion. The meal itself, from a value perspective, is incredible, but texture and flavor really just kind of fell flat for me. Just slightly above mid with a 5.5 on flavor, and texture sitting at around 5.5. It's not a terrible score. I would count that as mid. We still have some insanely high scores, making Julian's top spots hard to beat, but we're moving on to the place that I reside, Austin, Texas. We now move on to a new co-host to represent Austin, the David Douglas, a prolific Austin food reviewer, a buddy of mine who also appeared on our Which Country Has the Best Breakfast video. Listen, Austin is a special place to me, and I know it's in good hands with his help.
We are starting with high expectations here. The potato barbacoa breakfast taco at Michelin Bib Gourmand, La Santa Barbacha, looking good.
They didn't skimp on beauty, and it's loaded the up.
And this is always how it comes, by the way.
That's busted. I don't know how long you've lived in Austin, but I've been in Austin for the better part of 6 to 7 years, roughly. The barbacoa is succulent, it's fatty. The creaminess from the avocado plays well. The tortillas are so fragrant. Like when you lift this up to your mouth, the first thing you get before you even bite it is the smell. It's almost floral. So nice. Chew on the tortilla is great. I have always felt the breakfast taco was a bit overrated. And I think that if you really want a good experience, you gotta go to a place like this. I love it. I mean, texture-wise, it's such a simple thing. Tortilla, egg, cheese, meat, avocado. And it's getting an 8.7. It's a crazy high number. Flavor, the barbacoa by itself, that's like a 9.5. I do wish there's a little salt on the avo to help bring it together. Flavor, I'm going with a 7. This is easily the highest, best breakfast taco I've ever had in Austin.
That's what I like to hear. I'm very competitive, and I'm giving Austin the best chance, so I want to see these types of scores every place on. That's my hope. That's my dream.
Let's make that dream a reality. Moving on.
Welcome to KUG Barbecue.
Holy dude, they loaded us up. I have always wanted to go here. I just want to be really clear. The line is always so long, and for obvious reasons. I'm glad that they're hooking us up today, though. Holy.
They don't mess around here. I'm half Middle Eastern, and the flavors here are what I grew up with, but with Texas barbecue cooking style. So the ribs are made the same way. You'd make Texas style ribs. They have a pomegranate glaze, pomegranates on top, za'atar dusted mac and cheese.
Look at this, look. Look at this. Look at this.
The chef grew up in Egypt. When he visited here, he fell in love with Texas barbecue. Years later, he's here, the James Beard nominated barbecue spot, crushing it.
When life gives you overripe
Damn
bananas,
it, man.
bust out your mixing bowl.
Yo, good
grab a
morning,
stick of Land
Spoke.
O'Lakes butter,
Good
and
morning
make
to
the
you.
best
It's
strawberry
1:05 a.m. for
banana
me.
Cocoa Club
It's
has
late,
ever tasted.
but we're good. We're rocking.
Eat it like you own it.
I need to finish eating my food before we get into games.
Helps eliminate bad breath for 12 hours.
Go get kissed.
TheraBreath. It's a better mouthwash.
Those are the most balanced ribs ever. They're not too sweet, they're not too salty, they're like a little spicy. The za'atar comes in for some fragrance. Mac and cheese, fire. Cooked nicely, shells are nice. The sumac pickled onions, crazy. And the rice is fragrant, it's cooked nicely.
Welcome to the culture, brother. Lamb bacon ribs right here.
Oh my God, they're so juicy, Lucy.
Take a little of this chimichurri, put that right there.
That is phenomenal. That is one of the best bites of lamb, I think, in the city.
Anything you badly associated with lamb is replaced with fat and flavor.
It's not gamey. It's just smoky, salty, delicious, melts in your mouth. Super succulent. Look at this juicy lamb chop.
Wherever they're sourcing this lamb from is a godsend.
This is so perfectly seasoned with salt and just flavor and smoke, and it's juicy. This feels like the marriage of Texas and Egyptian food together. Putting on a sauce would be wonderful, but it's so good on its own. It doesn't need it.
You never get barbecue that's balanced like this, where you
Bam.
have a little bit of everything.
Overall experience for texture was incredible, but it did fall just a bit because the sliced brisket was not great. I'm not gonna lie, David said it was an off day, but I'm still going with a strong 9. There's so many options here, I think it still deserves that. I mean, it's an onslaught of flavor, spices, sweet, sour, tart, salty, fatty, acidic. I mean, what the else is there you could possibly want in one meal? What would have already been a 9, I'm gonna give it 9.3 out of 10 on flavor. We might have a winner on our hands, but there's only one way to find out. Moving on.
We were at Descada, what I think is the most addicting taco in Austin. We've done a breakfast taco, but the taco scene in Austin is so developed, you really need to experience both. And Descada does things differently. They actually cook their tacos in one giant stew that are made out of discs, and they render out 5 different types of meat.
This is beautiful. Cheers.
Cheers.
Whoa! Dude, what the f? Why haven't I been here? I didn't know that Austin did tacos like this.
Yes.
I've been shitting on Austin's taco scene for way too long. I'm from Los Angeles. I think the best tacos in America do not come from Texas. I think they come from Los Angeles.
Yeah.
That said, this is blurring that line pretty aggressively for me. The meat is phenomenal. It's perfectly fatty, perfectly seasoned with salt. The flavor is wonderful. It's just what I want. It's a little bit of sweet, salty, spicy. This pickled habanero, when I put all that on there, I got a little scared. And it's all nice and balanced out with that really finely chopped pineapple. I almost said pina colada. I can't pick apart what is or isn't wrong with it because it's kind of all there. Honestly, texture 9.3. There was zero dryness. It wasn't too fatty. I've had tacos that weren't dry but were almost too fatty. These were very balanced. I would give flavor a 9.2. Very good, delicioso, I might say. I cringed myself out on that one, all right. We were driving here. I looked at the map and it said, you are headed to Cocty Juicy. We're being told that it might be Cocty.
I think it's cockty. I could be wrong.
I've never seen fried chicken like this. Corn masa, flour dredge, and a Oaxacan chili sauce. This is either gonna be way too much or a game changer.
We take a drumstick, we take our lime, we give it a wee squeeze, take a bite.
Whoa, that really is Cocty Juicy.
And then this is where I go right into the house-made queso.
The queso I like.
It's a very naughty bite.
This is naughty.
But the queso kind of mellows out some of the spices because
Yeah,
they're
it
dairy.
does. This is like drunk food, but it's so good. It's rich, it's fatty, perfectly crispy, it's spicy, it's sweet, it's salted nicely.
Damn.
Ooh, it is spicy, wow.
So I prepared a little surprise for us. What goes well with fried chicken?
Oh, wow.
Sparkling wine.
Dude, you're a naughty boy. He's been toting this around all day for this. Fried chicken and champagne or sparkling wine is one of the greatest combinations in human existence. It's, dare I say, finger licking good. Let's talk about the texture. The cook on the chicken, perfect. It was very juicy, no dryness present. The crunch was perfect. I didn't want any more, I didn't want any less. I like that it was a firm, stiff, crackly crunch. That's how I make mine personally. Love the addition of that sort of like flavor paste on the outside, if you will. Seems like they're dunking it in Nashville hot oil. I'll give it a 9 too, because I have had better textured fried chicken, but not by much. Flavor, unexpected. It's sweet, it's spicy, it's salty, it's garlicky, it's fragrant. Might be one of the best fried chickens I've had. I mean, it's also a 9.1, I would say, on flavor.
Austin rolling after 4 spots, but the final spot needs a 12 or higher to take the lead against New York City, and our guide's choice could be a little risky. Street food with sushi hand rolls.
Cheers. After trying all 3 rolls, my top choice was the Hamatoro. I love hamachi. It was wonderfully seasoned, the crispy shallots, the whiskey ponzu. You know, the flavor was really an 8.5. Now, let's talk about texture. As I was chewing, I started to realize something. I think this was just a simple mistake, and it happens from time to time. I honestly don't even blame them. Maybe they had a rough day, but the rice was undercooked and crunchy, and sometimes that happens. I wouldn't hold it against them, and I absolutely will be going back, but I've got to say that really hurts my score here. So I'm giving the texture a flat 5, which is still pretty high considering the rice is the most important part when it comes to eating sushi.
That's gonna happen sometimes. I wanted a perfect day in Austin, Texas for Joshua Weissman, and I couldn't get perfection, but I got as close as I could, and I hope we put up a good fight against those bigger, badder cities.
Oh man, Austin's total average takes a big hit with that last score, unfortunately. But it's still in the lead as we head to Portland, Oregon. It's a city I've never been to, but supposedly the food is great. We'll see about it.
The city
Our
sucks.
Portland guide is Mike Thielen, a
Low-key.
longtime food writer, former James Beard judge, food festival founder, and let's be honest, general Portland food expert. He's starting us off with Korean food at one of Portland's most iconic and longest running carts, Kim Jong Grillin'.
Now originally we were gonna try the Galbi Bibimbap that you see here, but midway through, the owner Han surprised me with a Korean-inspired hot dog that he thinks will steal the show. Oh dude, it's bread. Holy dude, and the sauce in here, wow.
If somebody was like, what is Korean American, that would be it.
I'm sorry, Vikram, but this like totally demolishes any Chicago dog that's ever existed. I never ever want to see a white hot dog bun ever again after trying this. Because the baguette is like somehow like crispy, but the crispness is so thin and the inside is so soft and fluffy. It doesn't fall apart. It's just nice. But then also that banchan daikon, and then this creamy sort of like acidic, a little bit sweet with a little bit of spicy umami sauce in there brings it all together. It's like glazed Spam. When you take Spam and you put a little goddamn sweet soy glaze on that, this is giving that vibe, but in a totally new way. I think the texture is solid like 9, which is so weird giving that to a hot dog, but it's like the sourcing of the bread, so much better than any hot dog bun you'll ever have, because it's not even a hot dog bun. He's using a banh mi bun. I mean, it's genius. The crunch from the banchan at the bottom, and then that soft, like almost juicy pickled mango on top.
Bro, it looks so good.
Could be better than that. Score for flavor, I think is solid 9 as well. 2 9s. Anything above a 7, I'm usually bewildered, but right now I'm up. I don't know how we're gonna find a number 1 here. Moving on.
We are at the Midtown Beer Garden. Specifically what we're trying here is Bing Mi, which is the only place in Portland that really specializes in Northern Chinese style jiangbing. These in particular, it's like a super crispy, thin crepe filled with egg, kind of a nice spicy sauce, a crunchy wonton cracker that, you know, you can literally hear people bite into from across the room.
I heard him cutting into it.
Yeah, literally.
Freezing out here. I was warming my hands up probably, I don't know, 10 to 15 feet away from the cart, and I heard a crunch and I turned and it was that man.
Yeah. We have 2 types. You have the sort of classic one that everyone kind of raves about the most. That's the roasted duck. And then this one here is the Chinese sausage.
2 of my favorite things. Oh yeah. I want to rewind to when we went to New York. We got jiangbing in New York. This is way better than that one. There's a perfect amount of duck in here. It's super fatty and rich. Within that, you've got this nice, refreshing, crunchy cucumber, and it's seasoned beautifully. You've got the Chinese sausage. Cheers. Which one's your favorite?
I kind of like the sausage because it has the same kind of sweetness as the duck, but it's a little more salty. I think it just sort of works the palate a little more.
It gets you the extra saltiness to get the rest of the way there. And the fattiness from the Chinese sausage, and look how thinly cut it is. It's so thin it almost like melts on your tongue. You got a little bit of spiciness from it too. It's sweet. It's like almost caramelized in a way. I've had both. Easily the Chinese sausage one is the hallmark one to me. I'm gonna give the rating to this. Texture, solid 9.3. Flavor, 9.1. Jiangbing, wow. One of the top scores of the entire journey. I should probably go before I eat this whole thing. Moving on.
We're in the Nob Hill Food Cart Pod in Northwest Portland. We're here for Bahala, which is one of the newer food carts that we're trying today.
They're known for seafood-centric Baja-style Mexican food, and we tried 3 total tacos here.
First, sturgeon, which was a bit odd, I gotta be honest, not expecting that. Then the fried shrimp, but our final taco was by far my favorite.
We're also doing the gobernador, which is flour tortilla with really, really nice cheese, fresh vegetables, and cooked in a lot of butter.
Oh my God. Dude, this is way better than I thought it was gonna be. We had a taco very similar to this. Virgam, I don't know if you remember. This was when I almost shat myself in Mexico City. And we had a taco that was very similar to this. With cheese, quesadilla, a little bit of butter. I think maybe that was their inspiration of it being like a Baja inspired one. I don't know. This is 10 times better than that. It's salty, you get a little bit of a crispy skirt of cheese around the taco. The texture is wonderful because you got all this vegetable and like you've got some fresh tomato with perfectly cooked shrimp and then little pieces of poblano that are charred and nicely softened, but still, they're not so soft that they're gooey. This like takes the cake. This is something special. So this is what I'm gonna rate. Texture. The butter adds this unbelievable crispiness to the outside of the tortilla while remaining that elastic chew. Then there's all those different textures. The fresh tomato,
God
it's
damn.
juicy, it's cheesy, it's got a little bit of toothsomeness from the shrimp. So texture, I'm gonna give a solid.
If I wasn't allergic to shrimp, I'd fucking
Flavor, often
tear that
when
up.
you see tomato in a taco like this, the first thing that happens is you lose salt because the tomato then dissolves the salt and dilutes the intensity of flavor. That's not happening here. The seasoning is throughout. Flavor of the shrimp is fresh, it's not fishy, it's oceanic, it's got brightness. I think this is also a 9. Baja, what's going on? Bring the Baja to make me go, Baba.
She's got energy to do things that she wasn't doing before.
Librela is used to control pain in dogs with osteoarthritis. Adverse events may include ataxia, anorexia, and lethargy. Do not use in breeding, pregnant, or lactating dogs. Take extreme care to avoid self-injection.
Can an album be a classic immediately? Are there instant classics?
I think for me, short and sweet.
Moving on.
We are here at the Little America Food Cart Pod, and we are at a Korean fried chicken
Little
place
America?
specifically called Fry Baby, owned by
Fry
Steve
Baby.
Hatch. This is like his rookie endeavor was Fry Baby. That's the first thing he ever did, and immediately is the most talked about food cart in the city of Portland, Oregon.
We tried 2 items, the classic gochujang wings and the snow cheese wings. Little unusual, but supposedly they say mac and cheese meets chicken wing. And it's one of the most talked about street food dishes in all of Portland.
Yeah, I mean, it looks almost like an unfinished gem. It feels like if you ran ran this through a polisher, what would spit out is possibly a chicken wing shaped diamond. They also gave us a dime bag of what they call Korean sparkle. It's like ramen powder. Love that. So they were nice enough, smart enough, and kind enough to give us what I like to call condoms for eating. They're gloves. Here we go, the snow cheese. This giant monstrosity. Where do I even begin? Wow. Whoa.
It's good, right?
Dude, what the f? Try a little sparkle in there. With wings, one of the hard things about it is you kind of get like a wet crunch.
Yeah.
This is a really nice, dry, crisp crunch that immediately hits you. And I don't know what the f they did. Like, you can see the separation of the seasoning and the chicken. So the seasoning formed like a crispy barrier that is substantial. I'm not picking up tons of cheese notes. I'm picking up a subtle toasted Parmesan flavor, and I really like it. And then if you use a little bit of the Korean sparkle, you add a little bit of umami, a little bit of salt, a little MSG in there that's really hitting. I will say, like, if I were to have one critique, I wish there was like a touch more salt. Before I go any further, let's try the gochujang. Oh, dude, come on. This is another Portland versus New York situation. Korean fried chicken in New York in the freezing cold. We're in the freezing cold again, but this time in Portland, we have two great Goliaths in the fried chicken world. And the question is, who had the better Korean fried chicken? To me, by far, the one in the lead is Portland. It's got more depth of flavor. It's got that rich pepper gochujang flavor. This is like how I would make mine. I hate that I'm comparing it to the way that I make mine, but if I were to rate one of these, I'm honestly gonna go with the original one. I hate to be a bit of an outlier. I know everybody's saying that the cheese one is their favorite. The cheese one is delicious, and I will come back for that. And I think it's a unique offering. But if we go to the classic, this is a banger. Texture, 9, easy. This has been sitting here with the sauce in the cold. If it were my wings, they would have been soggy by now. The fact that they're still crunchy, I think speaks volumes to them. Flavor, it's got all the flavors that I want. I almost wish there was just a hint more saltiness, like maybe a little bit of soy sauce. Flavor, flat 8, which is strong. Portland, our Korean wing champion, and through 4 spots, Portland is killing it. But our next spot, Matt's Barbecue Tacos.
17.8.
Texan for barbecue and tacos. That's risky behavior. But here's the real question. This spot could backfire and completely ruin Portland's average and thus kick them out from even winning. Matt's needs to score 13.5 or higher to hold Portland's current lead.
And 2 tacos will decide that. The brisket breakfast taco and the barbecue pork belly taco.
What makes this really special is they make their own flour tortillas.
I will say a lot of the places, even in Austin, don't make their own tortillas, so they've got a leg up. Immediately first bite, the promise is there, and they delivered. First of all, this brisket is cooked really nicely. It is chopped brisket, which I should say kind of gives them a little bit of a leg up. Chopped brisket is the easiest to make good because you're tossing with barbecue sauce and you're chopping the lean with the fatty, so you can hide all the imperfections with all the fatty cuts. That said, I got a big chunk of lean in that, and it was moist, it was tender, it did not have a steaky chew, but the first thing I noticed was that nice smoky flavor. The eggs are cooked nicely, they're not like super rubbery, they're nice and tender. It's like flaky almost. You can see there's a little air pockets going on in there, and I like that. That's adding the density of this taco, and it creates a formidable base to hold all this meat. And also, by the way, potatoes are really good.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm like nervous almost. Unbelievable. The importance of this is picking the right cut of belly. It's not too fatty. It's got the perfect ratio of meat and fat. It's really hard to find pork belly like that. It's almost got a bacony cure to it. I don't know if you feel that way.
Yeah, totally.
I'm gonna vote for the breakfast taco as my favorite of the two. This is a top 10 breakfast taco. Firstly, it's the homemade tortilla, but more importantly, the eggs were actually properly seasoned with salt. This stands at a solid 8
potato,
for texture and
8.
8 for flavor. But Austin chefs, more specifically the ones serving breakfast tacos, please hear me out. It's time to step it up, guys. If you make breakfast tacos in Austin, step it up. You're gonna show these guys up. I gotta say, I had much better of an impression than I expected from Portland. Not that I thought it would be bad, but it exceeded my expectations. Which means it's now in the lead after conquering 2 of America's top street food cities. Except there's one more missing that we have to see, and that is where I was born, Los Angeles. It's a city celebrated for its street food, but it's faced troubling times, devastating wildfires in early 2025 that left unimaginable destruction behind. And as an LA native, witnessing this was heartbreaking, to say the least. It's one thing to see it on the news, it's another thing to see it in person. But even in tragedy, food is at the heart of this city. Chefs, line cooks, street food vendors, restaurants, despite being part of such a vulnerable industry, are among the first to step up, feeding those in need without hesitation. Today we're joined by Memo Torres of LA Taco, a James Beard award-winning publication that not only shares the best taco spots, but also covers the true community behind the beauty of food. During the fires, they were on the front lines, amplifying the stories of the tragedy, the recovery, and the taco vendors who turned their food stands into relief stations. One of those taco vendors on the front lines is our first stop today, Morisco's Jalisco, arguably LA's most famous taco truck, thanks to honestly a very simple creation, just a shrimp taco. How good is it gonna be, really?
This is one of the most addictive tacos you can get in LA.
Whoa.
And it always hits. It's always the same and never disappoints.
I always say, oh, seafood tacos are underrated, right? Because a lot of people don't order them. And I always try to push people to order a little bit more seafood tacos. Just try them. If anyone were to start here, you would never want to order a meat taco again. This is bonkers. Like, phenomenal.
I've had over 1,000 tacos in LA. There's very few I crave and I run back to. This is one of them.
There's so many things going on. The first thing I noticed is like the temperature. You've got this like really beautifully like hot on the inside, a little bit warm on the outside, and then that cold, refreshing salsa on top, the cold, refreshing avocado. It plays really well together. Temperature, I don't even think has been a topic of conversation until now. This is the first time that we're talking about it in the whole video. Texture is unbelievable. By applying this sort of like a little bit more moist, a little bit more wet salsa, it calms down the crunch without losing the crunch. You now have a little bit of chew. And then of course the inside is just like this luscious, moist, ooey gooey. I don't even know what the is in there, to be honest with you, but it tastes
Nobody
great.
knows what's in there. It's a secret. People have tried to pry it out of him. We don't know. Hey, Raul, what's in this?
Memo also recommended the Poseidon Tostada, which looks insane. It's very tasty, but truthfully, I really was more focused on the shrimp taco. Texture, I think it's a 9.4, honestly. It's like the best textured shrimp taco in human history. Flavor, dude, it's a 9.4. That might be the highest rating I've ever given. Crazy work. Moving on.
We're at Tacos de Birria La
Bam.
Única, which is one of the OG birria trucks. I know birria's exploded everywhere, but these guys have been doing it for a long time. One of the special things about these guys that other birria trucks don't do is that they do goat and they do beef. And on top of that, they make their own handmade tortillas.
I like that they do both beef and goat, because I feel like oftentimes, anytime I've gone anywhere, it's either one or the other. And most of the time nowadays, it's beef. You don't really see goat anymore. That's obviously the more traditional route. I like that they're kind of trying to cater to both parties.
Nothing much. You got your consomme there too. Let's see you do it.
Oh, yeah.
This has flavor.
I want to like try and persuade you here. For anybody who has had birria before, you really should be looking for the goat variety. I think that you're gonna get a more authentic flavor, but it's really not like, I think what everyone's afraid of is it's gonna be gamey, I'm not gonna like it, blah, blah, blah. First of all, you gotta try it before you start talking shit. Second of all, beef to me is so mellow that it gets lost in all the power of this flavor. You've got chili, you've got the onion, the fresh cilantro, and of course that nice consomme that's just like enrobing this rich bite. But the beauty of having goat in there is you can actually taste the meat. So now it's a whole experience. I think this is great. This would definitely go in one of my top contending birria. It was far better than the one that we had in Mexico City, in my opinion.
The whole history of birria, it was created to tame the gaminess of goat. If you ever get a goat taco and you still taste the goat, they didn't do it right.
All right, I'm gonna break this down. Texture, super crisp on the outside, and a lot of tortillas, this is why you can tell that they're making them here. When they try to get that crispy exterior in their older tortillas, they do get a little crispy, but they're kind of like leathery. This is like a nice snap. It's still a little bit elastic from the tortilla. You've got the cheese in there that's kind of promoting that chew even more, and then the meat is so soft, it melts in your mouth. Not too spicy at all. I almost wish it was a little spicier for me personally, but that's what the salsa's for, so there you go. Honestly, I'm gonna give the texture a 9.1 out of 10. Flavor, I almost wish there was just a tiny bit more salt. I wouldn't say this is under-salted. Even without that though, the flavor is so intense. I think I'm gonna give the flavor an 8.8 out of 10. Very, 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 very strong start. We have much more to go. Moving on.
So I'm super excited to bring you to the spot. It's one of my newest favorite spots. We're in Cypress Park, down the hill from Dodger Stadium. And this is one of the first tacos I bit into. Immediately was like, this is a winner. This is their Al Pastor taco. And one of the unique things that they do here is they're the offspring of a good franchise in Tijuana called Tijuanazo, which used to be called Taconazo. So like the tortillas, they're all from Tijuana. He's got his great marinade on it. And one of the most unique things that he does that you won't see anywhere else is that cilantro cream on top.
Yeah, I love that. There's two sauces basically.
Go ahead and take a bite.
Better than any Al Pastor that we had in Mexico City by far. This is exactly what people imagine when they see that juicy trompo, hot and sweaty, seasoned to the maximum with salt. There's zero dryness, it's nice and fatty, it's luscious, it's unctuous, and then all that richness gets cut by the acidity in the pineapple, the sweetness of the pineapple. It's nice and acidic in the crema too. The crema is not overwhelmingly creamy.
Exactly.
Because I think if it was, it might almost be too much.
Yeah.
It's also very fresh. I'm like drooling over here.
Yeah, one of the most unique things about this taqueria though is that he takes after his father who taught him this trick. He has a specific salsa and a specific tortilla for every meat that you want.
This is why I always say the best tacos in America do not come from New York. They do not come from Texas. They come from California and Los Angeles. And this is the exact epiphany moment you'll have. If you come eat here, you'll know what the I'm talking about. I'm not joking. And I know a lot of people are gonna think, oh, you're so biased. I really don't give a That is what I believe, because when I put it in my mouth, I wanna take my pants off. Do you understand?
I was in shock. You have to try this for yourself.
Bro, what is this?
With my confidence more than my body.
No.
I love to use the Hero
Ew.
Cosmetics
We're eating here, bruh.
flavor. The meat, I taste the unctuousness of the pork and the spices, and it's garlicky and rich, and you can get that, a little bit of that achiote. It's got that cream, herbaceousness from the cilantro cream flavor. 9.6, and I think I'm gonna give the texture a 9.5.
Shit.
This is the highest score of the video so far, and that means that we've only got a few more places left to see if that can be beat. Moving on. Okay, so we went a little bit off the path here. We went to Kogi. I picked this out. It's been around for a long time. Actually, it's been around so long that I would argue it might as well have been one of the first most important food trucks of the United States of America. They kind of kicked off basically the food truck scene.
I grew up eating off of these growing up with my dad and, you know, working around LA. After Kogi took over the truck style and did his thing, Roach Coaches no more. It was like the fusion trucks, the food trucks, and the whole scene exploded all over, not just LA, but the US.
It made the public comfortable with eating street food.
Yes.
In a big way across the US. In other countries, it's very common. No one thinks twice about it. But in America, we're all about sanitation and, oh my God, I don't know if I can eat that off the street. So we got the sliders, we got the Korean Kogi dog. What we're gonna do is we're gonna try these. Whichever one is better is the one that we are gonna rate. Okay, it's good.
Yeah, the Korean barbecue sauce on that
When I saw the bag shredded cheese,
scared you a little bit, didn't it?
I got scared.
Yeah.
But that fear turned to joy. The meat is super tender. It's not chewy. Nice little sear. The Korean, I guess, barbecue sauce or whatever is on there is sweet. It's salty. It's perfectly balanced. It's a little bit acidic too. I like the acidity in there. That's really important. You got the crunch from the fresh cabbage. It's got a little bit of like a kimchi flavor to it. But this bun is like remarkable. I don't know where the they're sourcing these buns. This might be one of the best slider buns I've ever had in my life.
It's not like a King's Hawaiian roll, but it's very similar.
Yeah, it's not as sweet, but it's soft like it. And it's buttery. Honestly, forget the Kogi dog, because that thing looked whack as I'm just gonna vote for this.
You sure? I mean, you don't want the glizzy?
The way that that is slung over, let's just let them have this win and call it a day.
I'm curious, man. I'm gonna give it a try.
This dude really wants this dog in his
We
mouth.
got it. Like,
All right. Was that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That bun was not it, man.
Okay. Texture. Can I get a drum roll, please? We're going with an unbelievable 9.2. And flavor, 9.3. Maybe one of the most surprisingly tasty sliders I have had in a very long time.
We still got it, man.
Kogi still got it. Good for you. Just maybe not the dog. Now, Ellie's score might look big, but remember, this is just the current average. This number could go down depending on how the final spot goes. And yes, it could still lose the lead. It all comes down to Mia Mia Shawarma. If they score higher than a 13, LA will officially be the best street food city in America.
They low-key
the
might.
energy emanating off of these guys is crazy. They've been around for under 2 years. They're still very new. They've got that excited energy that kind of goes away after you run an establishment for like 4 or 5 years and you've been killing it for so long. You know, it kind of goes away, the magic, and they still got the magic, so there's a strong chance we could have a winner. So this is a Jordanian-style chicken shawarma that got its start at Smorgasburg, LA. This is my most favorite street food festival ever. It happens every week, it's massive, there's loads of people everywhere, and loads of very unique food by some of the most passionate people I can think of in restaurants. But for Chef Yaz, the magic really started back home in Jordan.
He brings this bread, which is like this beautifully thin, translucent bread that's handmade from Jordan, and the spices.
Here we go. Cheers.
This is not any shawarma I've ever tasted in my life.
At first I was like, why is there a line of people on the side of the road in front of this car wash parking lot? And then I see these hot, long, crunchy boys going to people's mouths. I think I'm getting it.
What is the garlic aioli he puts on there too? Some pickles. It's like a perfect bite.
That is exactly what I was gonna say. This is a perfect bite. God, that bread is so thin, it's so delicate, and because it's so thin, it's really just doing the bare necessities of its job. It's holding everything and all the goodness together. Texture, really crispy here, super soft and chewy, almost like a super thin tortilla mixed with the naan. The inside, the protein is salted.
Damn.
Perfectly. You're getting crunch from the pickle. The meat is moist. It's got a nice toothsomeness to it. It's fatty. It's not dry at all. I don't even know what kind of meat it is.
Come on, look at this. Look at this.
Dude, it's so thin. Wow. I can't believe we've arrived at the final moment. After 4 cities, endless flavors, it all comes down to our final score. Which city is our champion of American street food? It's so difficult. Think about New York. Arguably, many people would look at that place as the greatest place for a dining experience in the United States of America. Globally, people would say that. But then again, Portland has won over the hearts of culinarians around the US. And Austin, a bit of a newcomer, but still killing the game. I mean, I lived there for toxic. I love the place. But if Mia Mia scores higher than a 13, Los Angeles wins the competition. All right, texture 9.5. Flavor though, solid 9.4 out of 10. This is a banger. That means LA winner, LA won. It is what it is. Here's what I'll say. We've been all over. Every single place has blown out our expectations. Every single place that we ate at easily has gotten the highest ratings that we've ever done, period, out of any video. We've eaten all over the globe. By far, this video, we've rated food the highest of all time. So I think everyone deserves a round of applause. Great food doesn't have to be made
Fucking
with
W.
shiny cooktop. Just needs to be made with great ingredients and some good intention. We love you. Subscribe. Bye.
Fucking W's. Need to change the title. More games later. All right. I had to pay some people out. Low key. There's 6.7K yet again, bruh. I need to screenshot this. $6.7K, bro. Mr. Unknown? Attack helicopter? Nothing important about me? Oh yeah. All right, what are we gonna do right now? We're gonna go to a trade lobby. Like the bums that we are. Yo, Don, you seen my message? Trickster_AM? Where's your message? I don't remember I joined a bit ago asking for attack raid carries. I ended up getting P3 and my friend hooked me up with armored and attack serums. I traded for female. All 3 titans now have max resonance. Female's mimicry on both armored and attack is maxed out. I'm set, man. Nice. I ain't gonna do ATRs, so I'm gonna join. Need some quick gems. LOL. Yo, Donoboro, how bored are you from 1 to 10? I mean, I wouldn't say I'm bored, necessarily. You done? You see my message? Now I've seen it. W's, man. Happy for you. Now you just need to farm raids and get rich. Now you just need to spam raids. Either spam raids with female or spam Annie-Guard with armored. Good family, some good perks. Etc. What do I need to do right now? That's right. Oh, yeah. Okay, the name's changed there. If I do copy text. Copy link. Only the link. Okay. Fuck. What the At content creations ping. You know what I need to do? Fuck. Hey yo. Hey yo. Okay. I think that's about it for now. All right. Cactus Boy. Stab Chapri. Abyssal Dawn. I need XP boost too. You got gold XP boost you can get for 3% scroll and 3 keys. Probably not. I don't have gold or EXP. I only have luck. W in the 5 streak. W's. I'm low-key trying to max out my Thunderspear gear now. You got any gold boost slide? 3 scores. That's enough. Trickster, I'm not sure what you mean by message. Oh, that. Vanny 040 0402. Get a random perk of my choosing. You can join me. Join me at this user. You can port to me. I'm in trade lobby. Right now. I'm in the trade lobby right now.
Fight back! Fight back! Fight back!
I have 1 anime all-star trade. And it's trash. Fantastic. Love that. Love that, chat. Love that. GG's with that shit. God damn. Digital fracture. It's 1,000. W. Yo, Vanny 0402P. Join me in trade so I can give you your thing. Oh, speaking of random. Someone's gonna have to remind me, but we're gonna do the roll. All right. Bacon guy is me. Okay. All right, Bacon guy. You won an adaptation. All right, cool. Do I even have a spare adaptation? Yes. Congratulations. I had 9,300, but you know, we used some for giveaways. I had more, but we used some for giveaways. About 1,000 keys in Nina set. Yo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Account created today. Followed today. That's not sketchy. I'm doing good. Yo, Don, I need the scrolls. How many scrolls do you need? How many scrolls do you need, huh? How many? I have 130 keys. You're gonna burn all of your keys on scrolls? That's not a good idea. You should hold on to like 30 of them for raids. I will trade 100 keys. Okay, I was about to say. If you're gonna trade 100, 30 scrolls, 90 keys. I usually discount 85 for 30. If you're gonna do 100, that's 20 more. 15. So if I ask for 85 keys normally with 30 scrolls, if you're gonna do 100, I'll leave. What's fucking 40 scrolls? I'll do 40 scrolls for 100 keys. I'll take a 20 key hit. Sure. I'll do 40 scrolls for 100 keys. Just chilling. That's good to hear, Nina. Sure. I'll do 40 scrolls for 100 keys. It's a 20 key discount. I think on average it puts the scrolls at what? If I divide 40 scrolls by 40? Yeah, I don't know how much that is. Well, it puts it at 2.5 a scroll, I guess. Shit. You're too generous. Am I though? It's 100 keys in one go. Is it Zen Visor? Is it this one? Is this you? Yo, Godlay 525, what up? Can I get some free scrolls? I need after images? No, not for free. I trade stuff for him. I do massive giveaways in my Discord. If you want free stuff, you should join my Discord. I do giveaways daily, or I try to anyways. Maybe I'll give away some more scrolls later in my Discord. Join up. It's the place to be. I'm also running a Helos giveaway in my Discord currently. So get your messages up, rock the server tag, join the Helos giveaway. Which one are you? Abyssal Reaper, which one are you? Are you Zen? I guess just do what? 30 and then on the last 20 do... I forget what it's gonna be, quite honestly. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It's gonna be 40 scrolls. Let me see your inventory. And what do you want to see, dog? What are you trying to see? I'm kind of broke, not gonna lie. Oh, this isn't even you. I mean, what do you want to see? It's not like I have crazy stuff. I have a Helos. That's about it. But this Helos I'm giving away. In my Discord, I'm doing a giveaway for it. Alright. Alright, Zen. What's the math? What's the math, by the way? On the last 10, I guess we'll do the discount, right? Shit. What am I doing? What am I doing? Don't make me cry, Dono. What do you mean, bro? I'm giving away my Helos. You're not broke? I mean, compared to other people in this game, I'm very broke. Oh, wait. The last 10 scrolls will just be 10 keys. That's right. Math ain't hard. It's a 20 key discount. Fuck. Should I have gone and done a 20 key discount? I feel like I fucked myself there. Whatever. It's fine. Is this... No. I don't know if this is 40 yet. This is... your 30 scrolls, and then... the next 10 will just be 10 keys. Whoa. Yo, what up? The Anzu Panzu? What up? Alright, this is just... yeah, just... 10 keys for this, I guess. For the last 40. Should have stuck to 3 keys per scroll. I mean, I could have. Yo, you can see it now? Yeah, I don't know what it is. Oh, wait, you were the person that couldn't, your messages. Oh, I see. Anzu. I get it. Maybe it was an account age kind of thing. Hey, it's me, gang. Don't say, hey, it's me without telling me your user, but I know who you are now. You're only king. Or you're only, something. Krill's going for like 4 keys or more. Are they, though? I don't think so. Well, who knows? We'll see. Yes, hello, hello. I'm gonna now gamble all of them away in memories. Well, good luck. Hopefully you get something good. Hopefully you get something good. We do have giveaways in the Discord chat. We do. We also have a value bot and a value list in the Discord, guys. We do. Join the Discord if you need help. Also giveaways, by the way. Join up! Do not delay. Join the Discord, goddammit. B2W. Oh, you're an Eli server anyways. W. Steve! Oh shit, you adopted the Don tag like right away. Wait, Steve, W's. W's in the chat. Hey, W's in the chat for Steve. Thank you for putting on the tag. W's. Hell yeah. By the way, if you're joining now and you're putting on the server tag, I'll give you the supporter role and you won't get the, what's it called? You won't get the giveaway blacklist if you don't take off the server tag. If you take off the server tag, you get the giveaway blacklist. And you will not be able to remove it for 30 days unless you invite 5 people to the server. So if you don't want to lose the benefits of the tag, keep it on. Also, you're in Pixel Blocks and you're in the War Zone. I'm cool with both of those content creators. And they're both in my Discord as well. So, this is the place to be, guys. It's the place to be. GG's. Let's keep it going. Welcome in, Steve, to the server. Appreciate you joining up. January 28th. Last month you created your account. W's. W Steve. W Steve in the chat. Alright. Let's see. What are people asking for in trade chat? Alright, so blocked ass people. Looking for legendary cosmetics from raids for 1 scroll each. Huh. Hold up. Teaser scrolls, serum, Ackerman, trading Leonhardt, ball right, bro. This guy can't be saying ball right seriously like that. Wait, trade me again. I'm looking for Equinox. Bro, what are the chances of me getting like Bambi wings for my helos? Not DC Twitch. Wait, does my DC name need to match my username or my nickname? Your nickname, not your actual user. Just what your name is in my Discord. But if you don't want to change your display name, you can just link your Twitch account to your Discord account. It just makes it easier for whenever we do marbles giveaways on stream to differentiate and be able to tell who's who. Don, you're looking for Equinox? No, I'm not looking for Equinox. Somebody in this trade lobby is looking for Equinox. I'm not. Shit, speaking of fucking Equinox, damn, bruh. Yeah, that's why I offered to add scrolls. Speaking of Equinox, I low-key need to yap in Trading Corps because there's a giveaway. Shit. Guys, Trading Corps, they have an Equinox Moon giveaway that I can't enter. The fuck's this new role shit, bro? It's a role that doesn't exist. Bro, denied. I have 7 out of 50 messages, guys. Yo, Sat Vic M. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate the follow. I don't know why we're getting a bunch of ghost follows, but it is what it is. Guys, if you want to join Trading Corps, the biggest server that's AOTR related, second only to the main AOTR server and the main server for trading, Trading Corps. There's the link to the Discord. Let me know if it works, by the way. I don't know if it works or not, guys. Someone let me know. They do some banger giveaways. Captain Attire, 50 scrolls. Yo, what's up? Equinox Moon. Yo. I already entered the Captain Attire giveaway. It ends in 12 hours. You need 670 messages and level 35. It's kind of fried if you haven't been typing already. That's a lot of fucking messages. But I have this role, so I just bypassed the requirement. So it's all good. Only 36 people are in this fucking giveaway, bro. I have 3 extra entries. I better win this shit. Equinox Moon, only 50 messages, but you have to be level 20. So yeah, that's the only bullshit right here. Well, for you new people that don't have like the levels for it, there's 524 people with level 20, you know? but the majority don't even have level 5. By the way, what are you trading or looking for? I'm not really looking for anything in particular. Just see if I can get any steals. You know what I mean? Not like I'm trying to shark people necessarily, but you know, if someone wants a Helos and they want to give me Bambi wings, I'm not going to say no. You know? Don, do you do giveaways from the giveaways you win? I mean, sometimes. Yeah, why not? Sometimes, yeah. Or sometimes if I get an item like Captain Attire, I break it down and do multiple giveaways. You know? Or get a bunch of scrolls, like 1,000 scrolls or 1,100 scrolls for the Captain's Attire, then, you know, spam those out.
This way more people have chance to win.
Exactly. I spread the what's it called? I spread the wealth, kind of. I mean, bro, I'm giving away a Helos. What more spreading the wealth do you want besides, you know what I mean? Like, what? Do I have to give away my whole inventory for you guys to be satisfied? I'm giving away Helos, Elder Flame set. You guys got 16 hours to meet the requirements for this one. 100 messages, or 400 this week. Right? You get some extra entries here. If you're a supporter ST, that's just putting on my tag. You get that roll. 4 extra entries. You know what I mean? Come on, guys. You got 7 hours for 100 messages today, 400 messages this week to get the Elder Flame set. 24 participants. Be greedy. All right, bro. What's the current list looking like? Okay, we got Elder Flame set and we got Helos currently. And got people trying to get their payouts. There are Nitro giveaways, keys, scrolls, etc. Yeah, the Nitro giveaways, you know, I have done a couple of them actually. Maybe too many, if I'm being honest. Too many back to back, but yeah. We recently got a donation of 100k gems for a giveaway. Answers got 100k gems and Discord Nitro, by the way, which is fucking crazy. Bro won both of those. So yeah, guys, stay tuned. Oh my shit, I'm winning Helos. Hey, be greedy, not be greedy. Can you show me your inventory? I want to see your collection. I don't really have a collection. In the past 6 hours, you did 3 other giveaways. There are Nitro. Yes, that's true. Guys, listen to Cactus. He's been paying better attention than me that's actually made the giveaways. What are you up to, Ignacy, right now? What time is it for you? Like 7 a.m.? 6 a.m.? 8 a.m.?
8.
8? Have you been up all night?
Yeah.
Or did you wake up late?
Yeah. I just woke up at like 2 a.m.
Ah. Bro, Serzak has to be blacklisted. They win too much. Bruh, just because you win too much doesn't mean you need to be prohibited from a giveaway, bro. It's just how it goes. You know? Don't hate the player, hate the game, you know? It is what it is. He's just lucky. There's people that have won that aren't him, by the way. So keep that in mind. It's like he's the only one that wins nonstop. Wait, I have 40 female shards? Probably not. Bro, what? Selling Ackerman, Jaeger Helos? Okay. This trade lobby is fried. I need to block somebody. Caddy? Bye-bye. What have you been up to? Been doing carries and stuff or what? Ah, shit, no.
I've been playing Jump Showdown because there's been a big update.
Really?
I mean,
Nice.
not Jump Showdown, sorry, Jujutsu.
Oh, Jujutsu Shenanigans? That's cool.
Yeah, there's been a really big update.
That's cool, that's cool.
Yeah.
Jujutsu Zero has an update tomorrow. That's cool.
That's cool.
Jujutsu Zero has another... I think Jujutsu Zero is adding Hikari curse technique tomorrow, maybe. I forget, though. I forget their schedule. Bro, a Prestige 2... level 0. Should I just see what he has to offer? Maybe this Prestige 2 has... randomly has a level 15 perk. At level 0. Maybe it's Evo in disguise, guys. And he's gonna give me a third eye right here. Bah! This is my collection, guys. 2 serum, armored serum, female serum, helos, 11 radiant headbands, 2 nightfalls, cracked egg, snow, blah, 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 5. 2 sets of that. You know, that shit. Got 50 luck. 8,579 keys. Some Archer's attires, some Tengen attires. Or not Tengen. Rengoku. 317 scrolls. You got 2 military attires. Zangetsu M. Should I give away Zangetsu M with like fucking Benihime and I don't know about Katana. I know Gojo Blindfold is kind of popular. I know Inverted Spear of Heaven is kind of popular. Yeah, I don't know. I have to see what I give away. Kisuke attire as well. Spirit set. Spirit Sheath. Here's the stuff that Yiga gave me. You're rich? Didn't you have like 405k gems not even a week ago? Did I? I didn't have that many gems, no. I never keep that many gems. Oh yeah, update tomorrow, Don, if you want the skins times ticking. I'm not really worried about it, bro. Honestly. No, I'm just a hater. I mean, Spider, I'm not too worried about it, if I'm being honest. Yuji. Prestige 3-7 trades. This is the type of player that will give me a Fritz or a Helos for a serum. 7 trades, fresh Prestige 3, level 96. Bro, Yuji, open up. How did you got a Helos? It was a donation. The update's tomorrow? No, bro. The update for Jujutsu Zero, it's a different game. I wish update for AOTR was tomorrow. I wish. Trust me, I wish. Dangman W? Yeah, and I'm giving it away. I'm giving this Helos, guys, I'm giving it away in my Discord. Join my Discord. Meet the message requirements. You still have like 5 days. You still have 5 days to meet the message requirements to be able to participate in the Helos giveaway. I spent 18k spins and got 0 mythic and 1 legendary only. 1 legendary? Damn, that's lucky, low key. 1 legendary after 18k spins. That's pretty lucky. I only got a Jaeger after 10k spins, so we're not that far off. You might be like 2k spins away from a mythic. Just make sure you don't spin on weekdays, only on weekends. GG, no luck. GG, guys. I was going to help. Oh my goated. Trading recent keys for Jaeger. Oh, hell no. Trading Ackerman plus Reese plus Jaeger for 3 serum? Wait, what? Bro, that's like 45,000 gem tax and only 15k offset. That's fuck no. I'm 20k spins in and only have Zoe? Yeah, it's terrible. Yo, Unk, can I offer you for Onikiri Thundersphere set? Not really. It's my only set. What are you trying to offer? I kind of want to keep the set, bro. I'm not going to lie. Oh, bro, what the hell is this, man? Captain attire. Captain attire. Yo, Steve, is this like your 50th alt, bro? Am I gonna have to ban it too? Yo, Steve, be honest with me. Do I need to ban this alt too, or... Can I offer Pulsar Thundersphere set and a female shard for it? God, no. No, thanks. I'm good. Gray loot? Yeah, I don't know if I fuck with that. What? A female shard. 1 female shard. Ethan, are we serious? You're capping, right? Hey, bro. You made this account today and named it Steve. Sus. The Anzu Panzu. 6 or 7 keys. How I join your server? Huh? Exclamation point DC. Don, don't get rage baited? Oh, I'm not getting rage baited. Right here, Satev. Maybe this is better. What is the event shirt you got? Event shirt? Oh, it's just military attire. It's from demo. I don't think it's an event shirt. It's military attire. You got this when you played the demo for the game, I think. Don, can I claim keys from giveaway? Yes, Demon, you can. Yes. I'm in a trade lobby right now as we speak. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm in a trade lobby. You should come trade me, maybe. Chromaby? Alright. Alright, bro. The black one on the top of the sushi? Sushi? You said sushi? Sorry, ladies, I'm busy on Attack on Titan Revolution. Green aura with flies? Is this the one? You said sushi, though. What sushi? Yeah, how much is that worth? Oh, this one. The green with flies. Give me a sec. Green aura with flies. Well, apparently it's 0.3 viz, or like 96 keys in cosmetic value. But it's the only one I have, and I low-key plan on rocking it during update. Because, you know. It's around 96 keys in cosmetics value. You can probably get double that in scrolls. So if it's just scrolls, since this is unobtainable, you can probably get about 64 scrolls for it, I think would be fair. Not I think. That would be like a fair amount of scrolls for it. Like 64, like 60-ish scrolls. Guys, we have a Helos giveaway. We do giveaways constantly in the Discord. I need to do stuff. Ugh. Man, there's so much to do and so little time. I have joined. Bro, how do you have 0 stars after just 20 trades? Is actually crazy. Yo, Demon, how many keys did you win? Just remind me real quick while I look at the giveaway bot or the giveaway channel. Demon #1 Shiki laser. Oh, the 50 keys, right? All right. Guys, this is me giving Demon his keys that he won from the giveaway in Discord. Unk was alive when these nuts meme was created. Yeah, I guess. I guess I was. The rich gets richer? Yeah, I guess so. Bro, says you. But yeah, Demon is kind of rich. Buying Wizard Mask for keys. How many keys are we talking? Buying Wizard Mask for keys. I'm kind of homeless. No, you're not. You are not homeless, bruh. I Heart Co. Can't spell. Wait. How are you in Eli's server, Revolution Trading, my server, but not in main? Were you banned? Well, hopefully it wasn't anything too bad, I'm hoping. Oh, Steve, you're in Pixel's Palace? The Warzone? W. Oh, wait, it's that Steve. Appreciate you putting on the server tag, dog. It's cool. Cactus putting in work, welcoming people to the server. Holy, I need 200. Damn, I need them too. What's your chords? Pay me. I'm joining, I'll be in spawn point. My PC slow as fuck. Love seeing y'all interact. W sticker, Ignacy, W sticker. We're able to change the security for joins, like people that have had the account made for at least 10 minutes or 15 minutes or whatever. Gosh darn it. Titan Slayer, welcome to the Discord. AOTR? Damn, you're a fan. 2026. Oh. W's, guys. Welcome to the Discord. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Anyone want to gamble? Ayo, bro. Does Unk ever laugh? Sometimes. Not always. Do you have Deuce? I do not have Deuce. You're in cis... 30 scrolls for Ackerman is good or bad? Aw. Yeah, I don't really have too many cosmetic, I guess, variety. I don't know if that's good or bad, but yeah. Not too much cosmetic variety. I have 10 plus Black Flash. Any offers? Maybe. Unk is hiding a sleeper build below that camera. A what? Nah, bro, not really. Not at all. Actually. By sleeper build, you mean stick build, dog. It ain't. It ain't all that. What the fuck happened to my music? Oh, there we go. $19 keys, 1 scroll, scarf for Kango plus 10. God no. Immortal perk price. I can't with these prices. I'm just trying to make a living. Bro, UG is suffering. Bro's a fresh prestige 4. What is bro looking for? Alright, so. Well, we know he's an unk, just like me. Because we can talk to each other. What does bro possibly want? Trading Ackerman, Reese, Jaeger for 3 serums. What? Inventory? No. We're going... Wait. Trade. Players. We're going to look for a really low level one like Taco Man. Taco Man, I'm sorry you're getting a block. Why are you in the trading server? Taco. Why are we in the trading server if we literally have nothing to trade? Guys. Come on, lock in. Yo, Crimson, I'm gonna have to reset the whole thing, bruh. Gonna have to reset the whole thing, bruh. Yo. So why does Unk look like a Greek god? I mean, it's probably just genetics. I'm Spanish. I have like a Spaniard from Spain genetics. My hairline. Not looking too hot. Bro, Crimson, you're flooding so much, my guy. Been trying to make Unk break character. Bro, I'm not a character, bro. I'm literally like this. Always. All right, we go back to trading after that block. Hey, Don, you got Kazushini? I do not. I don't have a lot of shit. Especially not Kazushini. I gave one away, I'm pretty sure. Unk is the Steve Nash of Twitch? Steve Nash? Sounds familiar. I forget, though. I forget who that is, low-key. Fuck, the hiccups. I don't want hiccups. There you go. People in the stream. Maharaga Wheel. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. It's Maharaga Wheel. Oh my god. It is a prestige, too. He can't even trade serums. We're cooked, guys. We're GG, no re. Shit, do I like... I can't even trade him families. I mean, shit. This is the kind of person where probably Black Flash, fucking Immortal, fucking, what's it called? This shit. We do artifacts. We give him a scar. Bro! How is a prestige 2? He's a basketball Domsky. Unk is a Steven. That's me, Unk? Bro. Why are you, huh? Prestige 2? I can't even give you anything decent. Well, besides cosmetics. That's you? Didn't even let bro finish the trade. I mean, I don't think, yeah. Well, it's somebody from chat. Okay, at least they know values. I was like, maybe a Prestige 2 with a Maharaga Wheel will be happy with perks. I mean, I can't even offer him serums or anything. We're trying to do the 1-ups. That's fine. I told the viewers to join, LOL. Bruh. I need these to be fresh lobbies. Unk, I don't even have 1 million coins. Why even trade? Also, make sure you understand the value of that Maharaga Wheel. It's been going up. It's more than a Fritz. It's getting close to the same value as a Helos. Like 8 or 9 Vismask right now. Each Vismask is 320. Join the Discord. We have values in there. Bruh. What I was about to do to you, don't let it happen. It's a scam. Well, not a scam. It's a shark. If you don't know values, educate yourself. That could have been real bad. I had no idea that was you. I'm grinding for Prestige 3 so I can my Helos for Fritz. Oh, wait. Trade? Yo, chat, see? This is somebody that would trade their Helos for a Fritz. 1-to-1. I'm thinking about buying Fritz low-key. It's only 20 bucks. What? That's black marketing and you will get banned. You shouldn't talk about that. And the fact that you even mentioned it in that light. W ban. That's like a straight ban. Like, GG, no re. I hope you're not serious. You sound serious. No, I said Helos for Fritz, Unk. I said Helos for Fritz. Oh. Fa? Ban him? It's black market. Yeah, Trickster, that's not good, my guy. I ain't even know, for real. Brother, come on, man. It's very basic, what's it called? TOS. Very basic. I ain't even know, for real? Bro. You made this account in March. You've been following since a couple days ago. Yeah, I'm trying to carry some attack raids. I'm level 125 Prestige. 1k females better. Got the Schwarzenegger family. I'm Prestige 1 gang. Already joined. Twin. Dog. I joined AOTR like 2 weeks ago. Cut me some slack. Look, if you're saying you genuinely didn't know, I'll cut you slack this one time. But just know this moving forward. Anything in AOTR for other stuff, even other games, not to mention IRL money or Robux, is insta ban, no appeal. My best things is 10 plus 10 max firepower. I mean, hey, that's not bad. That's a good start. It's a decent start. Insta ban, no appeal. Unk, I said Fritz or Helos. Oh, not 4? Oh. Well, you're not far off of Fritz with that. Well, you have enough with that Maharaga wheel. Hmm. Yo, what's this member fact you're adding? I could assume what it's for, but I'm just wondering. Shaq. Uncle's alive when Soldier dropped Superman. What? .247 with glass cannon, no oddball. Using Ackerman Thunder Spears. Is that a good time, Don? No oddball, you should be getting like sub 210. Closer to 2 minutes with Ackerman. Like, it could, you have a lot of room for improvement, but I can understand the wariness you might have while doing glass cannon. Yo, Crimson, low key, I'm not even joking, Crimson. I'm this close to turning off the gambling bot. I'm not even gonna, like, all I see is the gambling bot. Yo, Don, if I get 1 trillion, I'll gamble all until I lose. I'm like very close to just turning off the gambling bot. You're the only one gambling in the whole chat. Crimson needs help with that, I can't lie. I mean, shit, it's just spam. At this point, I just see it as spam because no one else is doing it. It's no different than someone flooding in the Discord chat. No one is typing low. I only been using it when no one talks. I mean, shit. But then if someone talks, it's in the middle of all the gambling. So it's kind of like, it might be overwhelming to a new chatter. Just seeing a bunch of gambling stuff in the chat, you know? And barely use it at all. I mean, take the last 2 weeks, lol. I can count how many times I've done it. 10 Familia. Let me see how this guy reacts to an Ackerman. He doesn't speak English. This looks like Portuguese. Bro's just gonna put in keys and nothing else. 15 keys and 5 scrolls. No, thanks. I'm a BRB. All right, Trickster. Who dis? What do they want? Anyway, I'm a BRB, gotta drive home. Bro, what? Drive? You're doing all this gambling? Will you drive home? So he has Icarus equipment, but only carries spear gear. Is he trying to pass that off as a set, as a complete set? What are we doing? What are we doing, bruh? Ah, hell no. Just playing Lego Star Wars. Trading and rating time. Sheesh. Eli's working on it. Eli's working on it. Eli says, add everyone streaming soon at 2:18, at 2:44. Everyone, I'm streaming. Jesus. Straps. Straps, are you live right now? I know you're lurking. Are you live? I don't know. Maybe he is. Maybe he isn't. I have no idea. Oh, he finally content pinged this thing, bruh. Finally. Probably check on Eli low-key. We haven't done a collab stream in a hot minute. I don't even know if he's up for one or anything. Alright, have a good drive. Gotta hate trading, bro. Sometimes. Fuck. Fuck. Should I actually try to trade players myself? Very TNT Adam. Prestige 3, level 147, 75 trades. Shit, Eli's in here? Bro's just trading. Because why not? He's like, fuck it. I have like 4 Fritzes. Fuck it. We'll trade. Oh. Oh. Always checking the pins. Well, that person didn't accept. Accept, deny, same time, eh? Armored serum. I guess we'll just go do raids at this point. Fuck me. Shit is fried. Where in the heli? I'm back. Was it worth going crit path with Attack Titan? Because I know crit path is good with female. I don't know if it's good with attack and armored though. Attack and armored are the worst ones for like pure damage. Like attack's the worst Titan in the game. Armored's only the GOAT for anti-guard missions. For raids, female Titan's like the undisputed GOAT for raids. Well, I know that, but I'm just saying because I'm not trying to switch between damage and crit paths every time I switch serums. So, is it worth going crit with attack and armored? You want to see something, Trickster? That answer to that question, I have no idea, quite honestly. Yo, GeForce, what up, dog? How's it going? Did you always have a Twitch account or did you just make one? Oh, I guess you had one since 2020. W's. You want to see something crazy? This is why I can't help you with your shifter questions, Trickster. It's not that I don't want to. It's just quite literally, I don't have the required experience, nor do I care to have it. Always crit for Titan unless you're Leonhardt. Huh? Isn't it the other way around? Oh, my back. My bones. Whoa.
I mean, unless you're a Leonhardt. You can go crit when you're a Leonhardt.
It's good, right? For whatchamacallit? Your boy Mark. GG.
Bah.
I swear to God, if I have to, I will equip Leonhardt again, and I will make a stream on Twitch. I swear to God, I make one stream on Twitch just doing raids as a Leonhard just to show again that it's possible.
Bah.
A minute and 30 seconds. What's wrong with that?
If you are a female shifter and you have a Leonhard family or Fritz, these are your like only reasonable choices. And you go crit. Donnie should play Poppy Playtime 5.
Huh?
That's crazy.
Poppy Playtime? Who's saying that?
It's a game.
No, I know it's a game. Can you give me some? Okay, now my music ended. Don, I love your stream, man. Thanks, Kenzo. Appreciate it. I know it's boring as shit right now. We're about to do some raids, though. I got like 4 founders, man. I'm in dire need of keys. Are you actually? Founders, though? How old are you, Don? Kenzo? When did you join? January 27th, 2026. Any guesses, Kenzo, as to how old I am? I've said it on stream. It's not like it's hidden information. Some guy said, "Can you give me some luck?" And I said, "I wish you luck." Thumbs up. God damn. All these messages. More people begging for keys, bruh. You know what I haven't done? I haven't watched the new episode of Jujutsu Kaisen yet. I have not at all. Got Black Flash done? I do. Alright, hold up. I don't have Fritz, so I'm not going to use Font of Inspiration. I can't really hear the music, not going to lie. I'm going to put something different on because, like, this music is kind of lax for what we're doing. Wait, no, not Turbo Eurobeat. Fuck. Copyright for Eurobeat. And then we put on this one. Hopefully it's
Please, Beat, I need this.
copyright
My mom
enough.
is kind of homeless.
Bro, honestly, maybe no oddball. I would turn on Glass Cannon, but people are just going to insta-die. Guys, if you want to join these raids, exclamation point code in the chat. Join up. Exclamation point code. Blah. Okay. Is there any Thunderspear here that's... Nothing that's green. I'd join, but I'm trying to 100% this Lego game. Bruh, Black Flash is the last perk I need to finish my build. Besides maxing it out and putting shifter damage on artifacts, would you take Heavenly Restriction and Explosive Fortune for Black Flash? Me, personally? Not really. Especially not Explosive Fortune. Explosive Fortune to me is just gems. Or, sorry, Heavenly Restriction is just gems to me. Explosive Fortune's like... at most 15 keys. 23 Black Flash. I'm sure there's someone in chat that might do that trade, but holy crap, is Heavenly so bad. Anybody else? I'm just gonna duo this shit with Demon then in that case. I'm just gonna... All right, let me put on some perks real quick. Not perks, I mean, this shit right here. Should I do assassin? Yeah, probably. Crescendo? Yeah, that's probably good. Artifacts? I'm gonna put on luck. There's a 4, 8, 2, and then 3. Yeah. Bro, I only have 26 minutes of fuck. Ooh, I need some gold. Ah, exams, huh? I would join, but too sleepy. You're fine. I found Gambler to work better. I have Gambler on. I do have Gambler on. Yeah, I prefer Gambler. Gambler and After Images are my two staples. These two are the ones that fluctuate and change depending on what I'm doing. And apparently... these are the only two I have. Marksman? I don't like Marksman because, like, if you're not the right distance away, it doesn't do full damage. Alright, you ready, Demon Squad? Let's go. No oddball. Wait, Demon Squad, you want to do glass cannon or no? Yes or no? Glass cannon? Don't put assassin. You're in Thunder Spears. Oh, buddy, you got you have a thing or two to learn. Assassin is useless, bruh, for Thunder Spears. Oh, GeForce. Let me teach you a thing or two. Yeah, we can skip. Sure, we can skip. All right, let's do glass cannon. We'll skip. Can you put on red flare, Demon Squad? Do you have red flare on? Because I have, whatchamacallit. I actually don't have Tactician on, but I do have FOI. Trust me, guys. I know what I'm doing. Does Assassin work for Thunder Spears? No. However, does it work for Helos? Yes. I would, but I'm not on right now. All right, cool. I have Black Flare. You should put Crescendo, not gonna lie. Wait, that's what I'm using. I literally have Crescendo on, bruh. Guys, trust me, I know what I'm doing. We're gonna go like this. We'll try a different combo after. It's glass cannon, we're gonna skip. Is Black Flash support or body? Huh? Black Flash is assault or offense. Offense. Well, it is better for speedruns, but it's not necessarily better for this shit. I might switch it on after this run. Down lobby after this raid, I want to join too. Bruh. We're doing glass cannon. Felt pretty fast, low key. 120. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, let's go back to lobby real quick, Demon. W. Do I go crit? Maybe. Maybe I do. Loadouts. I always skip the second chest with a bug. I'm too superstitious, bro. I'm scared that I'm gonna fucking miss that shit. I'd rather do it the slow way. Call me a bum. Perks? Alright, I have this on right now. Yeah, this is fine. Assassin, My skills. Probably do this here. Do the slash here. I want to join up after this. Queso Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 gameplay. Oh, Queso's playing. I see. Queso, go. All right, I think this is good. Maybe not that. His chat name's wild. His chat names are wild. Oh. Yeah, right. All right. Are we ready? I have black flare on. Someone else have red flare, and yeah. I'm gonna be order raging off the rip. So wait for it. Guys, we have glass cannon on. If you die, you're dead. If you get touched, grazed by anything, you're dead. I just want you to know that. Guys, we have glass cannon in here. We have glass cannon on. Guys, we have glass cannon on. In this lobby. If you are a Titan Shifter, you're baked. I literally have said it like 10 times. I'm staying in. All right. Glass cannon's on, guys. If you even get tickled, you cooked. What's up? Let me join. Bro. Light work. All right. Just don't want to hear any crying when you guys die. I'll die sometimes. Bro, I need to change pillows. This thing is hurting. Might as well go for Warbringer. Bro, you don't go for Warbringer with 6 people. That's a terrible idea. Guys, you're gonna die. We have glass cannon on. Gonna be a lot of dead people. We have glass cannon on. We have glass cannon on, guys. You might fucking die. Just saying. I'm just calling it right now. Before... Actually, I have boosts active. I'm backing out. Okay, that's fine. I might get cooked because my ping is bad. Either way, let's roll. All right, guys, we're going. We're going. You guys ready? We have glass cannon on. We're going. All right, I'm calling. Last call for you to get out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going. All right, bro, chill. I was trying to give people time to get out. Take a shot every time it's glass cannon. Guys, we're skipping. We're all skipping. Skip. There's probably going to be someone that doesn't skip. We'll see, I guess. Ah, shit. GG's. Let's do a couple glass cannons and I'll switch it to oddball. No glass cannon. God damn, bro. The full 40 seconds or whatever. Fuck. God. Damn it. Someone did the cutscene. Fuck. My internet got disconnected. All right, bro. But all right, well, GG's, I guess, for this run. Bruh. Damn it, bruh. Shit. Well, Kento's disconnected, but it still passed him through all the cutscenes, I guess, one by one, even though he's disconnected, bro. Oh, there we go. And finally booted him from the match, but we're still suffering. Ouch. Yeah, Helos is nice. Helos is nice. You see big numbers with Helos. Numbers you can't see with Shifter. Font of Inspiration. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, that was a very slow run. But even still, it was kind of fast. Alright, make sure everyone skip. Hold straight buns. Hey. Not every run's gonna be a good run. Just gotta hope for the best. Just gotta hope for the best. Skip. No, what the fuck? Bro, come on, man. Thunder Spear, blow up. Thunder Spear, blow up. Alright, this is baked. I almost killed myself again. What am I doing, bro? Faster, faster. That was faster. Welcome in, chat. Welcome in. Serum! Fuck. Yo, who's chat locked? Well, that's crazy. That was a lot faster. Do you have cosmetics? Not really, no. Not really, but people in my Discord might have it. Check it out. Join up. $105, very nice. I fuck with it. We're locked in. We can definitely get a sub 1 with this group. Just gotta lock in more. Or I need to switch up my loadout. I just got Equinox and some JJK rares. Nice. Oh shit. Died before I could backflip back out. Fuck. I don't do it fast enough, bro. And I'm too scared to fuck it up. 103, shit. It might just be my build, I'm not gonna lie. For the show. Ah, no, I'm not skipping. I'm selling. No. Hey, GeForce, what the hell? Tom, put on oddball. We doing way faster. We are gonna do it slower if we put on oddball. Also, I need to change my build if we go oddball. Bro, what? Okay, he ate my slash, bruh. Should we do oddball as well then? You're saying we're doing way faster or we're doing it way too fast? What are you saying exactly? Fuck it, we'll do oddball. Fuck it. Let's see how we do with oddball on, guys. Let's see. I might have to change around my memories, though. Take off assassin if we're doing oddball. Yeah. Lobby, please. All right, Kenzo, we will soon. But, you know. Blame it on the disconnection. After this one, we'll go back to lobby. No. Please, no! Oh, we got him! Oh my god! And this shit's oddball. That might have been the fastest oddball glass cannon run I've ever been a part of. And I got a Founder's Shitter blessing. Oddball glass cannon 125. Guys, back to lobby, back to lobby. Honestly, I'm gonna put on Tactician. And since I'm putting on Tactician, well, I guess I'll just leave these two on, eh? Someone red flare. Demon's chat locked? What the flip? I didn't... Bro, I thought Demon was Unk. No, he's not chat locked. It's not Demon. Look, he's texting right there. Look, see? He's chatting just fine. Bro, Eli really be spamming the trades. I'm just getting gem fodder. Alright, makes sense. Alright, let's go. Bro, who's chat locked? Don Unk, you are chat locked, not us. Huh? But I can literally see Demon Squad and GeForce. Maybe I shouldn't do Glass Cannon. Let me not do it. Let me do everything but Glass Cannon. I am running Red Flare. Do I roll out for Omni range? Nah, I wouldn't. It's not worth it. I see Ken and Zens. Alright. You see Ken and Zens, but I don't see either of them. I only see you and... Wait, what? This is so fucking weird to me. Honestly. Alright, let's just go like this. You ready? Don't want to hear any complaining, bro. If you guys time out, you're waiting like 4 raids at least. I don't know, verification placed me at like 19. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. No! I wasted my fucking flare. I mean, shit, man. Why even skip? Good, 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 yes. $134, not bad for Oddball. Oh, I'm not skipping like an idiot. It was me this time. Great. Great. Glass cannon's a shifter's worst nightmare? Exactly, yeah. They literally can't do it. Shifter can't even carry Supremacy achievement, which is hilarious to think about.
Supremacy is so easy, you don't even need to shift with them.
Well, I know that, but I'm just saying. A shifter can't even do it.
They can. They just can't shift.
Exactly.
So you can be a shifter, but just you just can't shift. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. True. I'm selling. And the one time I don't sell, Leonhardt's still over Hilo stuff? Oh no. Actually, yeah, in the right hands it is. Alright, thank you for the raise on. Alright, man. Take care. Oh, I'm fried. Scars, alright. Concussion out of here. Got serum? Lucky you! I've gotten no serums. I love it. I love it, I love it. Serum are right here. Give me serum. Next crate, of course. Scars again? Bruh. Chat, I need to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna run some ads real quick. Sorry, chat, for that. But I really need to use the bathroom. Ugh. Font, not bad. Bruh. What are these dad jokes? Honestly, not that slow, considering I AFK that whole shit. Still no mythic, bro? GG's. We might have to switch raids, not gonna lie. I'm getting scammed. I only got soul feed? Ah. Might be roasted. Fried. Yeah, I took a better one, bro. Of like the game card. It's beautiful.
I used to pray for times like this. 7.
Bro, is that a meme, like reviving? I used to pray for times like this, like. Hmm. Switch up raids? Alright.
And we can use it when the update comes out for AOTR.
Oh yeah. Let's go back to lobby.
Okay, it's a sticker, but it's like it's about like format. Not format, but like it's. You can check general.
It's a shitty sticker. Wait, general. Oh yeah.
It's just not a square. It's a.
Mm-hmm.
I named the sticker AOTR update reaction.
Oh yeah, speaking of which.
Ooh. Wait a second.
What?
I think I found a better version. Like.
By the way, could you check the stickers and see the ones that are repeated? Get rid of some. Like I think I accidentally like have like 2 of the same sticker or some shit in there. I could be.
Oh, I don't see any like this.
Fucked up. Oh, there aren't. What about the emojis?
Man, I don't know. If we actually run out of space, then we worry about it. Okay, I think I added a better one. You can-
What sticker?
Yeah. Yeah, it's better.
I think the vertical stretch makes it look funnier. I need max luck. I need max luck too. I'm still missing like 30 hours. Or like 28 hours. 28 hours of in-game time before.
Alright, bro. I'm gonna head out.
Alright, bro. Have a good one.
You too.
Alright, we're going, chat. Yeah, drops aren't always the best, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, it's already 350? Fuck. What's the server code, my friend, that want to join? Exclamation point code. Weren't you already in the private server? I didn't answer that. Makes no sense to me. My friend want to join? Exclamation point code. But also, we're gonna do a couple raids because we literally just joined this raid. I'm not gonna leave just because you want to join now, you know? Like, let us do a couple, then we'll come back out, I guess. Also, fuck. I don't get why the tiredness is getting to me so fast, bro, again. Anything? Chat, anything good? Two more shards. Huh. Might have to pack it up. Well, I might have to pack it up. Bah, bah. Don carrying people? Not really. Bah! Holy shit. I'm going back to lobby. I got Black Flash. W. That's good. Shit, I've only been streaming for 3.5 hours, but I don't know why. Fuck. I've been staying up too long on Discord yapping. Guys, I'm gonna try to stream early tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna call it here. Don't hate me too much. Guys, I'm sending you over to Mr. Eli.
Appreciate that, Don. Thank you for the raid, Don. I was stream, homie. I can't see what this guy's saying. Trades for my ISO? I think I have one already. I can't talk. Short? Makes sense, makes sense. You got tired or something? Dude, I'm liking Stream Elements so much more now. Stream Elements is so much better. Been yapping too much in Discord all day. Makes sense. I don't follow this guy. I can't see what I'm saying. Oh, fuck. Need Rain to wake up, bro. We can watch this anime. So we can go on our anime date.